Oh yeah, black sun in the hizzle, all for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. Oh man, so as you know, we have a decision made by Judge McAfee, and okay, sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, by Judge McAfee, and there's some things I want to talk about real quick. Well, not real quick. We're going to talk about it. What's going on, Deacon? What's going on, man? How's my microphone? How's my mic? How is my microphone? Hope my microphone is doing good. Um, I think this is called the array mic because I have several setups, and each setup has their own mic, which I like to keep my mic and my video separate. But I got 60 frame rates as opposed to 30, so I don't know. Let's see if let's see what's going on, Callie. I got your notification, but it took me another live that says it hasn't started yet. Oh, okay, Callie. Again, I haven't. Callie, would you know? Oh, Carolyn, we got Carolyn in the house. Oh man, Callie, man, that labs, it's hard, man. I think I'm at. Can you get on Zoom? Let me know, Callie, if you can get on Zoom. I might have to go with Zoom because that labs. Oh gosh, it's not user friendly at all. Yeah, it made me almost want to go back to damn StreamYard. That's how bad it was. I was like, oh gosh. But let me know if you can do Zoom. I think I'm gonna try Zoom. Um, Several things I want to talk about. Fanny's in contempt, but we want to talk about Fulton County first. Let's talk about Fulton County. So we got Riff Raff in the building. Who's Riff Raff? We got Tim in the building. We got Josh. Talk to Josh. Streamlabs isn't that difficult. All right, I'll talk to him. Yeah, because I was just like, ooh, I had a hard time even uploading it. What's going on, Carolyn? Be interesting to hear the stuff. Okay, yeah. So, man, thank y'all for the likes. So, as y'all know, we got the news of the Fannie Willis case, right? Everybody's using this biblical term called split the baby. If y'all know about the story of Solomon, real brief, there's a story of Solomon in the Bible where there was two women who went before the judge, and both women claiming that the baby was their baby. So Solomon couldn't decide who was lying and who was telling the truth. So Solomon said, well, you know what? I'm going to split the baby in half. One of the women was like, go right on ahead. The other one was like, no. Let her have the baby. Just let her have the baby. Don't split the baby. So Solomon, what's going on, Deacon? Solomon gave it to the woman who pleaded out for the baby's life because the real mother would not allow her baby to get damn split and killed in order to, so she was just like, man, let the woman just have the baby because don't kill my damn son. So Solomon gave it to her. So that term has been used throughout legal jargon, split the baby, to satisfy both sides. Now, let me say this, and let me make this very, 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 very clear. As you know, with all Trump's cases, it's all about the timing. Now, even before this whole Fannie Willis fiasco came about, I said, they're not going to try this before the election. The thing is, After the election, Fannie Willis, Alvin Braggs, Letitia, well, not Letitia James, the fucking guy that looks like the Superman villain. I forgot his name, the one with the beard, the funny looking fella. They want their cases done before the election. That is the whole goal. The whole goal is to tarnish Trump before the election. It's not necessarily about justice and, the wrongdoings of Trump. We know it's not about that. Okay. People have proved they're voting. They, especially here in Georgia, they like got 400,000 votes compared to Biden's 200,000 votes. So that's double here in Georgia. So yeah, that proves my what I've been saying all along. I've been saying that Georgia is not a swing state, but you still got people using this term. You still got people using the term Georgia being a swing state. It is not. So I say that to say this. It's a waiting game. It's a time. It's a time. How does my mic sound, y'all? I didn't even ask y'all how my mic sound. I think y'all said it was good. Blackson, I got your notification. I believe y'all said it was good. Hold on. Let me know if you hear this. Do y'all hear that? Because I want to make sure it's going through the right mic. Do y'all hear the thump, 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 thump? Sounds a little echoey. Okay, so it's not. My mic is not fucking hooked up. Damn! Hold on. Damn, my mic is not fucking hooked up. Oh, shit. My mic is not hooked up. Damn. And I can't even do it in the middle of this is what I hate about this fucking, can I do it in the middle of the show? Damn, this is why I gotta get, geez, this is what I liked about, hold on, y'all. Yes. How about now? Yeah, my mic is not hooked up. Shit. Damn. I done started the show without the, oh, Jesus Christ. Studio, webcam. Oh, jeez. What is going on, Josh? Yeah, my mic is jacked up. Damn. I don't like this YouTube app. I'm going to have to go back to StreamYard, y'all. I'm going to have to go back to StreamYard. Jesus Christ, man, because I can't even. Wow. I'm gonna have to go back to StreamYard. I can't even switch my mic over. This is ridiculous. Hey, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't have guests and I can't switch my mic. That's some bullshit. That time. Yeah. My mic, yes, it's the eternal, it's the computer damn mic that I'm talking from now, man, which is not what I wanted. I wanted it to come through here, this mic, because this is a quality mic as opposed to, oh, great. Okay. Y'all just gonna have to bear with me on this show. Damn. Jesus Christ. Josh, you got to talk to Blackson about Streamlabs. Yeah, you got to let me know about Streamlabs, brother, because, yeah, this is, what's going on, twin? Yeah, this is, yeah, I'm really getting sick of this YouTube shit. YouTube is the worst for streaming. Damn, my damn camera's crooked too. Jesus Christ. Let's fix that a little bit. Now it's leaning this way. Oh gosh. Hold on. There's water crawling around and shit. Or it's just my damn. I don't know. Jesus Christ! I look like I'm on the ship going sideways. Oh gosh. Okay, so what's going on, Kelly? What's going on? So here's the deal. It's a waiting game. It's basically they're not going to be able to get Trump into court before the election. That's what this is all about. It's trying to get in all the cases, whether it be Alvin Bragg's, whether it be Jack Smith, or whether it be Fannie Willis. It's all about, and then Letitia James, they're trying to drain the resources. It's all about trying to get Trump tarnish his name before the election. Now, let's just deal with Georgia here. Let's just deal with Georgia and Fannie Willis. So, as you know, they split the baby. They said they gave Fannie Willis an ultimatum. They said, Fannie Willis, in order to continue on with this case, you're going to have to either step down yourself or get rid of Nathan Wade. Well, we already know what's going to happen with that because, as we already know, if you guys don't know, Nathan Wade and Fannie Willis already split up. They already split up. So I don't see her that being a difficult decision for her to let Nathan Wade go. So now I don't understand how Fannie even managed to be able to stay on the case. Yeah, Kelly, that's really odd. So apparently the judge sees a conflict and he only kicks one person off. But you called it, but because I disagree with you when you said they won't kick her off the case. I disagreed with, but you were right. But I'm like, because it takes two to tango. If one's guilty, they both guilty. That's like me and you. Right? Let's just say me and you, Kelly, we both go to Fort Knox and rob a bank, right? They catch us both in the vault. But then they just take me to jail and they let you go. Let me say that again. Me and Kelly, we were robbing a bank. They catch us in the vaults. They take me to jail and they let her go. That's what that is. Tell me I'm lying, Kelly Unknown. Tell me I'm lying, Kelly. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. That's what that is. Tell me I'm lying, Josh. Deacon Twin, tell me I'm lying. I do, Kelly. They should have let Sadow take the lead. Sadow. I believe Sadow didn't. I thought Sadow. You mean in the I don't know I don't understand what you guys are talking about in the chat about Sadow. I thought Sadow did his thing. Shit. I thought Sadow did his thing. The judge sees smoke, but no fire. I think he's wrong in this case. Yeah, because, well, you know what? He's half right. Because he sees a conflict. He sees enough to say, you know what, Nathan, you got to fire Nathan Wade. But Fannie Willis can stay on the case. So Nathan Wade did wrong, but Fannie didn't do wrong. I'm confused here, y'all. Y'all help me out. So Nathan Wade is the evildoer. He's the one that I don't understand, but we're gonna let Fannie go. Kelly said Merchant was the lead in the disqualification hearing. Should been Sadow. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, no, but Kelly, Ashley Merchant represented Mark Rowland, who started the investigation. Like Sadow came into it later. So he came into it like first they got into it, and then Sadow came into it after. So Merchant is the one that initiated it. Like so I hear what you're saying. Yeah, Sadow's a good attorney, man. He's good, but he didn't initiate it. You know what I'm saying? It was not his idea originally. I think it was Mark Rowland's idea. He was the one that because Mark Rowland is a guy that you hire to find dirt on people. And so that's why, and then, Matthew Merchant happened to be his attorney. So he's the one that knew the dirt on Nathan Wade and Fannie Willis from the get-go. So Sadow came into it. Trump's attorney came into it later. In fact, I think he came into it like weeks later. So when they made the accusation against Fannie Willis, it wasn't until weeks later that he decided to jump into it, and then the other attorneys followed suit. But it originally wasn't Sadow's idea. So yeah, so you had to have somebody initiate it, and so that it was actually Merchant who initiated it. So yeah, but now Sadow did take charge once he was in it, man. Once he's in it, not only Sadow, but it was another attorney too, the one with the fuzzy hair. He was good too, man. The older guy. So yeah, they all did their thing, man. They still did their thing. They seem still good attorneys. They did their thing, and what nobody's talking about, but I'm gonna talk about it on the arena. I was gonna use another thumbnail, is that Fannie's case got gutted. It got gutted like a pig. The main counts that they gutted was the bread and butter of the case. McAfee gutted the hell out of that case. He did. He gutted the hell out of that case. He did. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. So it's raining, right? Okay. I know y'all saw that little bug crawling. Yeah, water bug. So I had to get him, had to spurt him. All right, so yeah. So okay, Josh. Oh, Josh starts work today, man. Oh man. Okay, Josh, man, make your money, Josh, make your money. So Kelly says, right. So her misappropriation of funds was a nothing burger, right? Well, hold on, Kelly, hold on. Kelly, slow your roll. Kelly, she still has to get past the Senate. The Senate, Judge McAfee is not control over the funds. The Senate, which I'm glad you brought that up. I was going to get to it. The Senate, who Jim Jordan, they're in control over the federal funds. So that is his investigation. And then the Senate is in charge of the state funds. They're in charge of that. So she still has to answer. Like I said to y'all, only thing that McAfee was in charge of was just disqualification. That's it. As far as these other things that she has to face, has nothing to do with McAfee. That has to do with the Georgia Senate. It has to do with the House Judiciary. And it also has to do, you got the IRS. You got, there's a lot of, So that's, I'm trying to break that down so y'all understand that McAfee has nothing to do with the funds. So the funds, she still has to answer to with the Georgia Senate, which is state funds, and the federal funds is the House Judiciary with Jim Jordan, who she's ducking. And they're about to find her in contempt. So there you go with that, Kelly. So I wanted to make sure it's not a nothing burger. It's no, not as far as the Senate and the Congress is concerned. No, they're going to want answers to that, and she's going to have to show some receipts to that. So that's not over with. That's separate from the disqualification. That's separate. Those are two different entities. So all this dirt coming up on Fannie, she still has to atone and answer for. She still has to answer for. So yeah, that's a whole separate thing. What up, G5? So Callie Unknown said, even though Merchant initiated, could have let Sadow take lead in the hearing. Okay, I got what you're saying. Well, I think they were allowed to take turns, though, Callie. I think, each defense, the judge allowed each defense to come up and, do their thing. So, I don't think it was a lead thing per se. I think it was just everybody contributed. It was a group thing. It wasn't so much a lead thing. It's just like I said, Ashley Merchant initiated it, but they all came in and did their thing. They all this damn camera. They all came in and they all put their work in. Let's just say that, Callie. Callie said, not yet, Kelly. There are still other forums that could find her in misappropriate. Exactly. Tell her, Kelly, it's not over. I thought I explained that before, but I guess Kelly wasn't here when I explained that has nothing to do with this case. That's separate. That is separate. So McAfee, he doesn't have jurisdiction over missing funds, state funds being misallocated and federal funds. And McAfee has nothing to do with it. All McAfee was either you qualified or disqualified from the case. That's it. All that extra shit are other entities. Those are other entities. So like I said, the Senate, Georgia Senate, the Congress, House Judiciary, they're the ones that handle funds, and they're the ones that want answers. So Jim Jordan right now, type up Jim Jordan, is looking and putting Fannie Willis in contempt right now. So yeah, let's see here. Let me see how this sounds, because I forgot I got my phone here so I can check the sound. I'm asking y'all for, hold on, let me see. Check. Okay. Okay. A little echoey, yeah, you're right. That is a little echoey. It's very echoey because it's not coming from this mic. It's coming from the room. So yeah, this one, it concentrates so we don't have all that echo. Let's see. So we got Josh says, yes, Kelly, I'm going to work today. What the fuck did I just watch? You watched me squirting. It's raining here, Josh, so all the bugs are trying to run inside. So I got to squirt them. Yeah, got to squirt them, man. Got to squirt the bugs. I just squish bugs. I don't have a fancy bug. Okay, the only thing about squishing bugs, Callie, is that they give off pheromones. And other bugs will come, which is crazy. When you kill a bug, pheromones, they spray out pheromones when you crush them, and then more bugs come. That's the thing. So that's the thing they teach us when I used to do extermination. But yeah, they tell you don't step on them because they squish off pheromones, and which is weird. So yeah, most bugs, they do that. When you squash them, they give off pheromones as they're being squished. So yeah, you don't want more of them. But the bug spray poisons them, and if another bug feeds off of them, they take that poison in their system and they die. So anywho, yeah, that's what y'all just saw, man. It's raining here, man. I live in the woods, so bugs, they tend to, not only bugs, but I got damn critters, I got damn possums, raccoons. I got a whole family of cats out there, but I get it because I squirrel shoot, so the cats are just waiting for the next squirrel victim. So the cats take the corpses away. So shout out to the little kitties out there. It's like a whole family of them. It's like 5 of them. So, we have a symbiotic relationship. I shoot the squirrels and they take the dead bodies away. So that it is what it is. Let's see. Anyone want to take best that Hakeem Jeffries will be the Speaker of the House before the end of the year? Oh shit! So you saying that Josh? Are you saying that the damn Congress is going to fall into the hand of the Democrats? Oh shit! I was hoping we would take the House. I was hoping we'd take the Senate, have the Senate and the House. So you're saying that the Congress is going to lose? Ooh, not good. Not good, man. Not good, Josh. Not good, man. Oh gosh, I do not want. Oh God, I do not want the damn. That would be horrible, man. Jeez, that'd be horrible. And we really need Trump to be dictator on day one. Then shit. See, find your sewing kit and sew your mouth shut, Josh. But they poo fanny. G5 says peace, Callie. Josh says I want a squirter. Okay, Callie says gotta keep looking, Joshy. Josh says no at Home Depot has a bunch of. Yep, that's where I get mine. It's Home Depot. Yeah, they're cheap. They're like $20. Yep. But what I do, let me show you what I do. I take the concentrate, I take the regular bug spray and then put the concentrate in there. So that shit is extra potent. Extra potent. Because I make my concoctions very toxic for the goddamn critters. So yeah. No, Home Depot has a bunch of them. Yes. No, I'm saying there are going to be more by the GOP giving the Democrats the majority. Oh, yeah. Those rhinos. Yeah, those damn rhinos, man. But it's like, Josh, when you have rhinos voting against your cause, it's like what's the point of having rhinos in Congress if they're not going to goddamn play ball? You know what I'm saying? If they're not going to play ball, we know that the rhinos are anti-Trump. The rhinos are anti-Trump. You know what I'm saying? They mad that goddamn MAGA has took over the party, and so they're going to do fuck shit. They're going to do fuck shit. So it is what it is, man. Again, I apologize for the echo, man. I just now hooked the mic up, but unfortunately, the way YouTube worked, whatever mic's hooked in, that's it. So I would have to go back to I'm gonna have to try this labs things, man, because this lab thing, I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try out. So apparently, Callie, I guess you can't get on Zoom. So we'll do the labs, man. We'll do the labs. It's been a year of R's. R is for resignation. Yeah. A bunch of resignation. But Trump be cleaning house, man. The MAGA, they really. Yeah, they're. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, what I am. So yeah, y'all. Yep. Only girl deletes her account after being what?
OnlyFans girl deletes her account after being saved by Jesus Christ. There is a revival happening in this country, and it is so inspiring. Check this out.
4 years ago, I started my OnlyFans because I think truly it was out of pure rebellion.
Oh, okay. OnlyFans get saved by Jesus. Okay. Anywho, y'all, it's raining here in Georgia. You gotta roll your R's. Barrio, as in Mario, barrio. Barr, I know how to roll my R's. I used to listen to Vicente Fernandez. Yeah, oh yeah. I used to listen to the rancheros. I know how to. You know, remember, I'm from Mexico. You know, I'm from Mexico, so I know how to roll my R's now. I know how to. You know, I used to hang with the rancheros, so I know how to roll my R's. Let's see. What's your take on the Trump appeals? When the Trump appeals the judge, G5, which case? Which case you talking about? They appeal the judge? You talking about in the Fannie Willis case? Let me know, G5. Let me know which case you're talking about. The Fannie Willis case. That's why I said it's a split the baby moment. It's a split the baby because Trump and the team has already achieved stalling this thing. So there's not going to be any Georgia RICO trial before the election. Not going to happen. So, I mean, yeah, I guess you could do an appeal, but after Trump gets elected, the whole purpose of them doing this is so that they can taint Trump before the election. It ain't going to be no tainting Trump before the election. So they have lost. They have failed the mission. Fani Willis, you have failed. Goddamn, what's his name? Not Alvin Braggs, but Jack Smith. You're about to fail. So yeah, and then Jack Smith is going to fall on his face once the immunity case comes in. Now, when the Supreme Court rules on the immunity, a lot of people are going to have pie on their face, just like they had pie on their face on the insurrection. What were people saying before the Supreme Court ruled? You don't hear that term anymore used for Trump. Insurrection. Trump's an insurrectionist. Insurrection. And then the Supreme Court was like, no insurrection. Now you don't hear this shit anymore. You don't hear it anymore. Hey guys, first time. What's going on, Huckleberry? Huckleberry, what's going on? Let's see. Yeah, Black Sun, it takes a great tongue control. You got it. I'm Mexican, man. Of course I got it. Listen to Mexican ranchero music and you'll get it. Vicente Fernandez. That's how you got to listen to Vicente Fernandez. The Mexican rancheros. You got to listen to the rancheros, man. You will get it. You will get it, guaranteed. Let's see. Hi, it's Callie, Huckleberry, Josh. Okay, we got Callie. Yes, their timelines got fucked. Thank God. Yeah, Callie, because think about it. Now, you know that Fani Willis is trying to, they're having a, what's his name, Young Thug case. You know, it took a year for them to pick a jury. A year to pick a jury for Young Thug. That's how long it took Fani Willis, because Fani Willis, again, she is so used to people pleading out the case. She's not used to them cranking up jury trials. She's not used to that. So when Young Thug was like, I want a jury trial, they're like, okay, okay. And like I said, and y'all don't be mad at McAfee. Who's here? Y'all press the one. Who in the chat is mad at McAfee? Y'all press the one in the chat. I want to share something with y'all. Who is mad at Judge McAfee right now? Y'all press the one. Who's mad at him? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna see what y'all say first. So Josh said Black Sun, Huckabee is good people. Okay, for sure. Huckabee. Okay, Huckleberry. Okay, you just vouch. Josh just vouched for you. And now you got a rich. Okay. So, one, Thearenauncensored. 2, I ain't mad at him. Okay, Kelly. Okay, good. So G5 is mad at him. Okay, so G5, I'm gonna explain something that the judge did that that worked in Trump's advantage. I'm gonna explain something. First of all, I'm gonna ask you a question. I ain't mad at him. Thank you. Okay, so G5. Let me get G5 up in here. I'm sorry, G5. Yeah, I know you've been here, man. Let me get you. I got you, G5. Okay, so G5. Let me ask you. You eat meat? I know, Josh. You like, damn. Why Black Son always got to make this a vegan thing? You always got to use eating meat and being a vegan as an analogy. But this is for all you meat eaters, right? Y'all meat eaters. It's like there's an old saying. Get down to the meat and potatoes. If you look at the indictments, all the indictments and what the judge dismissed was the meat and potatoes of the case. So if you're a meat eater, the judge just took all the meat off the goddamn plate. Not only did it take the meat, he took the meat and potatoes. So he's only left maybe stuff for us vegans on the plate. Only us vegans are looking at the plate now. All y'all meaters are like, man, there ain't no meat on that plate. He literally gutted the case. That's why I'm not mad at the judge. I'm not mad at McAfee. Number one, because the thing is going to be postponed. When he accepted, and then number two, when he accepted the whole thing, because he didn't have to accept the motion. He did not have to accept the motion to dismiss Fani Willis, but by the motion to dismiss Fani Willis, that added more time on the clock. And then not to mention, he needed 2 weeks to make a decision. That was another, that postpones the case when that, it's a time thing. The time, the clock is ticking. All this is to tarnish Trump before the election. That's all this is about. This is not about justice. This is not about even a conviction. This is about, can we tarnish Trump's name, get him convicted before. If they don't do it before the election, they have failed. So all this goes away. It's really going to go away once the Supreme Court brings out the immunity, because presidents do have immunity. I mean, think about it. If judges have immunity, obviously DAs have immunity. If congressmen can have immunity and senators have the immunity, what do y'all think presidents can have? Now, no. Nobody can go out and murder nobody. Nobody has that type of immunity. But when it comes to technical stuff, Trump has immunity. When it comes to checking to see if there's any fraudulency in the elections, there's immunity. There's when he said, oh, Trump got these electors. He's allowed to do that. That's what people don't understand. He's allowed to have electors. He's allowed to question the election. He is allowed to make phone calls and say, find me those votes, meaning, is something wrong with y'all system? Y'all cheating down there. Make sure y'all straighten that out. First Amendment. So again, man, and that's why the judge gutted out the case. He gutted out like dismissed six charges, just totally gutted out the case. Now, when you look at what's left, it's a conspiracy and then a bunch of explanations, but there's no meat. That means there's no more. They gutted the phone calls. Just like how Fani Willis, it's funny how Fani Willis was saying, oh, the pinging of the towers don't matter. The text messages don't matter. Well, again, guess what, Fani Willis? The call that you're trying to persecute Trump on and make it look like he did some type of crime, and guess what? It doesn't matter. The shit comes back on you. The shit comes back on you, Fani Willis. But y'all, yeah, man. Let's see. Kelly says, what is Kelly says? I think other forums will have a field day with Fani. That is right. this judge is going to let bigger dogs go after her. Yeah. I mean, like I said, McAfee, the whole trying to get, the embezzlement, anything related to the money that's out of his hands, his jurisdiction, because again, he's handling a case and his jurisdiction is just within that case, but all the extra stuff coming out, that's why you have other entities listening. Usually when people get caught up in cases, is other entities like Al Capone. Y'all know Al Capone was going to court for one thing, but other entities like the IRS was listening to testimony and got him on tax evasion. They never got him on murder. They never got him on organized crime. They got him on tax evasion. Other entities were listening. Other entities were listening in. So while he was doing murders, doing goddamn embezzlements and all that, he had all his ducks in a row, but he didn't have his ducks in a row with the IRS. And that's how they got Al Capone. They got him with tax evasion. That's how they got him. So yeah, they never convicted him. I don't think they ever convicted him of any murders and all that. They got him on tax evasion. They got him on tax. So it was the other entities listening in. And they were like, well, so every entities, they have their specialty on how so like I said, the IRS listens in and say, well, are there any tax evasion? Does he owe us any money? That's how they look at it. So they're going to look at, well, Fannie had all his money and wait a minute, and she had tax. Wait a minute, and she owes us money. So they're going to want answers for that. And then on top of that, she got state funds, which the DA's office get, that's not accounted for. So this Georgia Senate is going to be like, yeah, we need those receipts, Fannie. We need those receipts. And then Jim Jordan, who, as we speak, y'all type it up. I'm not just talking shit. Y'all type it up. Jim Jordan is going to file contempt charges against Fannie. Because Fannie, guess what, y'all? Fannie misallocated federal funds. And so that's not even include federal taxes and state taxes. We're talking about federal grants that have to be used a certain way. And there is a whistleblower by the name of Timpson. Her name is Timpson. Her name is Timpson. Timpson. Amanda Timpson is her name. Amanda Timpson blew the whistle and said, yo, they're misallocating funds. They're not, they want to spend the money on computers and swag. I don't know what the fuck swag is. Some people would say it's swag. Swag, when they say swag, is clothing. Whatever it is, it was supposed to be used for the gang and youth program, not for brand new computers and Apples and tablets and shit like that, and swag, whatever you want to call it. I guess jewelry and clothes and trips to Aruba and Bahamas. No, federal funds were supposed to be used for the gang task. Is some gang prevention program and youth program that the federal funds were supposed to be used for. So they're going to want to know, Fannie, do you have the receipts for those? And why do you not have receipts for those? Okay, well, guess what, Fannie? You owe us that money back because we have a whistleblower here by the name of Timpson who said that you misallocated the funds, but you don't have any receipts to protect yourself. You're supposed to have receipts. So people, let me give y'all some advice. When you got PPP loans and you got grants and all that, if you're in Fannie Willis's shoes, you better keep some receipts, especially when you got a whistleblower going before Congress saying, yo, they are fucking off the money. They're screwing off the money. So So yeah, the other entities, Kelly. So yeah, Kelly, yeah. So Kelly, so yeah, Moore's. It's not over. It's not over. And again, it's like I said, it's all a trying to beat Trump to the finish line. The finish line being November 4th, the election day. That's what it's all about. It's trying to get an conviction before election day because they think a conviction will sway our votes. Won't sway my vote, but because and like myself and like the rest of the country, we see it for what it is. It is a witch hunt. It is a witch hunt against President Trump. And so, yeah, that's what it is. And so, but now all the cases are going to be stalled, every single one of them. And like I said, the ace in the hole, the trump card, is going to be the Supreme Court ruling on Trump's presidential immunity. He gets immunity. Again, judges get immunity, congressmen get immunity, senators get immunity, DAs obviously get immunity, because how the hell does Nathan Wade? And in fact, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Baby goats. Okay, Josh said it's so hard to give a shit about all this fanny stuff when you're watching all these baby goats. And God maybe need to go live and show them all. Okay, so I say that to say this, you guys, is that Fannie Willis being a constitutional whatever officer, and I guess Nathan Wade being a private practitioner, I guess that's why McAfee was able to say he's got to go. Actually, you know what? Let me correct something here, y'all, because I don't want to misconstrue. He said either you can go or Nathan can go. So it's actually up to Fannie Willis. It's actually up to Fannie Willis. He said either your office can go, either he can go or your office can go. Basically, what the judge is saying is that, yeah, Nathan Wade got to go because he's within conflict. But a judge, it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. But I guess that's where Fannie Willis's immunity kicks in. That's where her immunity kicks in. So if Fannie Willis gets immunity, then we know Trump gets immunity because he has a higher position. He is the president of the United States of America. So yeah, his immunity trumps everybody else's immunity. So why are we playing these games, people? Well, not us, but I'm talking about, the people like your Fannie Willis's, your Jack Smiths, your Alvin Braggs. Why are they playing this game? Because it's a stall tactic. They know Trump has immunity. They know Trump's not going to do time. They know he's not going to get locked up. We just want to try to defer the votes away. We want to try to prop up Biden because Biden is losing in the polls. Biden has no chance against Trump. And Georgia, well, again, I don't like to call Georgia a swing state, but let's just play their game. So Michigan and Georgia just proved that Trump is going to beat Biden. Again, 400,000 votes Trump, 200,000 Biden. So that's definitely a guaranteed win for Georgia in November. Let's not talk about how Biden lost against the damn Muslims, the Islamic protest vote against him. What was the non-committed? Those were all goddamn Muslims. Those are all Muslims. That was the Islamic community, the Arab community, mad about Palestine. In Dearborn, Michigan, Biden lost against that. man, Biden ain't got a chance against Trump. So, and again, I like to use the term too big to rig. When you got 400,000 against 200,000, ain't enough printers. There's not enough printing machines that's going to keep up with the numbers that's coming for this goddamn landslide. There's not going to be enough. There's not going to be enough. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm glad y'all can join me on this little live stream. It's Friday, so there's some errands I'm going to do. Yeah, I believe Josh is going live, so if y'all want to see some goats, see some live baby goats, he's going live. So shout out to Josh. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to G5. Shout out to all the new range holders that I ignited today. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Tim, man. Tim, Ultra Mega. Shout out to Tim, man. What I gotta do, y'all, is okay, so yeah, this is my new camera. These are my new lights. How do y'all like the camera lights? Sorry about my mic. My mic is not hooked up. It's hooked up, but it's not hooked up. Again, I will make a decision. I'm going to try to work with this labs thing. And like I said, I can't do the YouTube thing. I can't do the YouTube. I got to be able to have a control panel. So if that means going back to, I would rather go back to StreamYard than use YouTube. So it's that bad. And StreamYard is inexpensive and they're not the best, goddamn. But anywho, I say that to say this is I will not be using YouTube stream thing no more. I'm gonna be using a stream software when I come back on. So again, I'm gonna play with the labs, stream labs, and then I'm gonna play with the with the other one too. I'm gonna play with the other one. Okay. All right, with that being said, we out, y'all. I will see you later, everyone. Okay, much love. God bless all. All right, y'all. I will see y'all soon. Like I said, with that being said, man, we out, y'all. Peace.